Now we're going to start the warm colors. I'm going to start off with my lightest color first, and I'm going to be careful not to get my hand over my work because your work will smudge, and we want to keep this as neat and tidy as possible. Make our colors look great. So this part, this and this and this will all be cool colors. So sometimes it's helpful if I put a little X on it so that I won't go over it with my wrong colors. There we go. And on the outside over here, let's see, now then, that's next to my blue, so I can put in something like this. Now you may be wondering, we can color it in just plain, but for those of you who want to do some blending, can you recognize what I'm doing here? I'm doing some stroking here, and it's going to go from yellow to orange, or from orange to yellow. Oops, got a bit of blue in there. Yellow's really soft. Now I'm doing the overlay, and I'm blending those colors. You see how nice they look? Now, let's see. I'm going to put in a little bit of red in here. Make it dark. Then I can use some orange. Looks pretty good. Wow, that looks great. Looks like fire. This is pretty great. Here we go. That looks good. Now then, let's try another one. Let's go over here. This time I'll start off with the red. And I don't have to go really hard in here. I don't want it solid. Now I'm going to use, let's say, this color in here. Great. There's my orange on top. Now I'm doing cross-hatching. I'm going in different directions and I'm spreading it around. It's a very soft, kind of a mushy color. Hey, look at that. Doesn't that look great? Let's try another one right over here. Now, this one was going to be green. What color should I do this one? Let's try a light blue. Now I'm on the inside of my number. So just so that I don't go over it with the wrong color, I'm going to mark that as blue. I'm going to try my blue or yellow in here. Now, there's something else I wanted to tell you. Do you see how the pastel gets dirty? Let's get a Kleenex and wipe it off. Here's a good tip. This way your colors stay fresh and clean. So just take your Kleenex, go around like that and wipe it right off. And there's your fresh color. I'm just going to use a little bit of orange right near the red. I'm doing that stroking in here. There, and it looks like it's spreading like fire. I can go over it again with the yellow, and the yellow is soft and will spread my color. Doesn't that look nice? And there's your project for today. Let's take a look at it again and see what we're going to do. We'll call this our lucky number project. Pick a number from 1 to 9. Draw it so it almost fills up your whole page. Using your finger or a scrap piece of paper, measure and then make a mark all around your number. Do you remember how we did this? And then we got like a balloon number. Join your marks or join the dots to make your balloon number. Now, you're going to be drawing 5 lines. The first 2 go from the top of the page to the bottom. Draw 2 curvy lines. Then, 1 and 2, it goes right through your number. Then, draw 3 vertical or diagonal lines from side. 1, 2, and 3. right through your number, and that will divide your spaces. Outline it in black marker. When you're ready, take your pastels, have your sheet underneath, piece of Kleenex in case you want to clean off. If you want, you can practice your blending techniques of stroking, cross-hatching, or overlay. And when you're ready, decide what's going to be warm and what's going to be cool. Let's review our colors one more time between warm and cool. Your cool are your purples, your green, your dark blues, and your blues. Your warms are your yellow, orange, golden, red, and pink. Hope you'll have some fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing your fantastic projects. Thanks again, and see you next art class.